I feel like this is like the latest we've done a podcast. Like,
Yes, I was just about to say that actually.
It's so dark.
Yes. Hello and welcome to the Slightly Overweight podcast starring Hayden Smith, featuring / co-hosting with Mackenzie Lips.
Got into like beer and cheese.
This is the latest edition. Both.
Don't forget to say subscribe and stuff.
Oh shit, you're right. Yes. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. No, actually go ahead and hit the unsubscribe button and you can join the rest of the 12 people that have already said unsubscribe. No, I'm not paying attention to numbers or nothing, but that shit going down.
I need chopstick.
I think my subscription are just aligning with the crypto right now. I would also like chapstick when you're done.
Damn, we had Dairy Queen gift cards.
Oh shoot, you're right. But here's the thing. Explain what we just did.
What do you mean? We just ate some Mexican food, and they did not have margaritas?
So we walk in there. It's a Mexican restaurant. They don't have margaritas. Already a little bit angry. We get our food. It was very tasty. Mackenzie mentions to me after I ordered 2 beers, one for her, one for me, that each beer is $7.
I think it actually was $6. That's what she charged.
$12 for 2 beers. That's you can buy a case of anything for $12. But it's all good because I'm making money. I have so much of it.
I feel like it's more expensive when they like charge you that much for a bottle, but if you bought like a pitcher, which is probably only like 3 or 4 beers, and
it'd be cheaper.
What?
Like it'd be like $7?
No, it's probably the same amount for 1 beer. But like because it's in a pitcher, you feel like you're getting more bang for your buck,
Yeah, low key.
Because like then you pour it yourself, and like the little cups that they give you probably aren't as big as like a bottle of beer.
It is a dream of mine to buy a bucket of beer, like we were gonna do at the end zone.
We should.
I really want to do that.
Because I like beer now.
Me too, yeah. My favorite beer right now is Corona, but it's also Bud Light and it's also Blue Moon. So out of those
I
three,
like Corona.
Corona with the lime, the first sip, unbeatable, unmatchable. After that, it's okay. But
I think I would get very addicted to beer if I let myself.
No, for sure.
But like, I don't want to get fat.
No, same. It's really hard.
Fatter.
No, yeah.
Slightly obese.
You are not fat or slightly obese.
No, I don't want to become, because we're slightly overweight.
Overweight, or maybe. And we're working on it. We've been running too. We said we were going to do that. Stop. We are doing
exercise.
Aerobic.
Digest.
No. Aerobic digestion is something different. But it is very similar to an aerobic exercise in the fact that you are exposed to air. So an anaerobic exercise
is when you hold your breath.
Yeah.
So swimming.
Exactly. I actually have no idea if any of that is true. But we've been running.
I don't run.
Fuck! You know what I mean. But what I was going to say earlier on, whenever I first started the podcast, this is the latest edition of the Slightly Overweight podcast, and that means both things. As in, it's the most recent episode. You're listening to it this Monday, and it's also the latest at night that we have ever recorded.
Nice.
So a cool thing about this podcast is that we're recording it late at night on Monday, and I'll also put it out on Monday because I work hard. I've been making
Hopefully it comes out.
What do you mean hopefully? No, we're doing it 100%. If it comes out on Tuesday, you know why. Actually, you don't know why, but that will fucking end up probably not happening, hopefully. Mm-hmm. But Mackenzie and I have been throwing around this idea of... Hold on, before we get into that, though, I just wanted to talk about this. We talked about this in my class. For some reason, in my theater class, like the one about acting, for some reason, there's like 5 or 6 people in there that, like, just snow and ski and stuff, which is super cool, but also, like, it's not super common around here in West Lafayette. But,
yeah, because where the fuck would you snow and ski? Just like,
there's a place.
It'd have to be
Slater
like
Hill.
it'd have to be like cross country skiing where you actually have to walk up and down the hills because we don't have any hills to go down.
I don't know, but they like go to Connecticut and Cincinnati and all these different places to go skiing. But it had me thinking, and I was like, sledding is just a poor person skiing. You know what I mean? With skis, it's so much more shit. But with sledding, bro, give me a trash can lid. We're having fun.
But no, it's not like it's a whole different like concept. Like skiing, you're going up like a ski lift and going down a massive ass fucking hill.
Go even more basic.
No, you don't see anybody with skis on Slater Hill ever.
But no. Go even more basic. Like with the understanding of skiing. Go from up to down on snow. Same as sledding.
Yeah, but it's for a prolonged period of time.
Just depends on how slow you go down the hill.
I was a kid who couldn't figure out how to steer myself, and I ran into a lot of trees.
I don't really have any early memories of sledding.
Have you seen that video of the people like, they have like a sledding like course or whatever, not like a course, but like a place you could go sledding like in India or like northern Indiana, but you do it on inner tubes.
Oh,
like a lazy river.
I've seen that,
but did you watch the video of the people who like made like a giant float thingy? They were all in inner tubes, but they all held on to each other and went down this half pike. And you're supposed to like go up it and then over it.
Yeah.
But like the people in the front were going so fast, but the people in the back held them back.
Oh my god.
So like they went and then they fell straight backwards on all of the other people.
Oh shoot, were they okay?
I don't know. But it was funny.
No, I haven't seen that. I would probably understand that more if I understood physics. But I guess
or saw the video.
If the front, yeah, that's true. If the front's going fast, the back is going slow. Then it drags it all together.
It's like the back is pushing the front, but then the front can't pull the back.
Actually, you know what? It's the momentum, and then the downwards force of the back end, approaching from the rear at a slower pace. That velocity slips behind.
I don't know.
In the downwards turn of this spiral. That's what happens.
Speaking of Salem Street.
What do you mean?
Which is the street we just turned on.
Where are we talking? Oh, look at you. We are on the street at which a bar resides. It is called the 6th Street Dive. And we went there last Tuesday with Berna and Berna's friend, and it was Berna Mackenzie's mom, and it was very interesting. But it had Mackenzie and I thinking. Our brain juices were flowing, and we thought, you know what, we should do a bar review every podcast.
Because we are now going to go to a bar every Tuesday.
Yes.
And it might be the same bar sometimes because we don't have that many bars.
Bro, we could go to a different bar every single week for like a whole year here. There's like 40 bars downtown. There's so many different ones. Between like Lafayette and West Lafayette.
Yeah, but we've been to a lot.
But here's the thing. Mackenzie and I, we have been to a few of them. We can go back and with the...
We haven't talked about them.
That's true, we haven't talked about them. But we want to get a way to categorize and give a numeric value. A ranking of sorts. And we're going to do it by negative numbers, similar to how...
That's so annoying.
Mackenzie's doing this grading thing where the grading's a little bit backwards mentally, so it's like a learning curve. To me, it's way overcomplicated, but we want it to be super simple. We want it to have multiple categories that make sense and are all inclusive to all different types of bars. And we're going to talk about the different categories right now real quick.
We haven't come up with them.
We haven't come up with them yet. But so if we're thinking about categories for a bar, I think food.
Well, some bars don't have food.
See, exactly. So we can just scratch that if they don't have it and then do a different average.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So, but we got to figure out the logistics on that, like numerically, statistically speaking.
Yeah, I'll have to read that code through R.
Yeah. So let's write down some categories just off the dome, whatever you think. So what's important for a bar to have? You got to have bar category.
They have to know what Captain and Diet is.
Food.
And if they put a lime on it, that means they're extra fancy.
Let's do one for like drink variety.
Yeah, because low-key, that 6th Street Dive place, they didn't know. They had to Google some of the drinks.
Yeah, that's true. So like drink variety, I'm thinking drink flavor?
No.
It just depends on what we get though.
No, like strongness, like the strength of the drink.
Yes, I like that. So let's do...
So the variety of drinks, the strength of the drinks.
Alcohol content, which is that.
You could do food.
No, we should do a totally separate category for like fries or some shit. Right? Fries are fucking important.
We'll just make it food, and then we'll get like a similar thing at each place.
Yeah, I'm gonna do food/fries because fries are important. We should do.
Even though we've never gotten fries at a bar before.
We should have a separate category, and we only check that box if one of us ends up puking.
Check that off for Ace's Pub.
We should do that and give it an additive 10 points.
Yeah, they get a 10 bonus points if we vomit in their parking lot all over our shoes, and then have to be taken to their mom's house. And then vomit in the bathroom.
Oh, man. That was a goofy night, dude.
Always eat a little bit before you go drinking.
Yes, Mackenzie has had been very much acquainted with the idea of drinking on an empty stomach, and she gives you the advice to eat something before you go drinking. Because if you don't,
you will most likely vomit.
You will most likely...
If you drink 6 drinks.
No, you will most likely forget everything after the 4th drink until you wake up on the couch at your mom's house with no idea how you got there.
And then you're just vomiting up blue Gatorade.
I was just trying to give her Powerade, dude, because I was like, drink this, dude, drink this. And she drank most of it, and I was like, damn, let's go. She's like, oh, it feels so good. She goes into the bathroom, and all of my hard work of getting her to drink that literally goes down the drain.
No, in the trash can.
In that specific case, it was the trash can. Yeah. But now we each have our own, like, you know, puking story. You know what I mean? I have mine.
What was yours?
Remember in the bathroom when I puked in your sink?
Oh, yeah. Because we had those double sinks.
Yeah.
And we were really drunk the night before.
She had a sink, I had a sink. We never crossed sinks. We had our own thing.
Yeah, we were hungover, and Hayden said, I just need to eat something.
We hadn't drank that much.
Ever.
I don't think ever.
No.
But we ate food before and everything, but I was just like, you know when you wake up, and it's not even hungover, like there's still alcohol in your system.
Yeah.
Like you're just fucking...
Like you're on a boat.
You're literally on a boat. Mackenzie talks about like being on a boat a lot, but this is the only time I ever understood what she was talking about. And she's like, Hayden, just go eat something. Just go eat something. And I was like, all right. And we had just gotten this fucking chicken salad from like Payless or something. Pre-made fucking piece of shit chicken salad. It was all white for some reason, which I don't know if that's normal for chicken salad.
I don't know.
I hadn't eaten it yet, but I was like, I guess it's a good time to try this chicken salad I haven't tried before. And
then the chicken salad ended up in my sink.
Yeah. Ate it. 5 minutes later, I'm in the bathroom with Mackenzie just chilling, and then I get this sudden urge to just evacuate all the things from my stomach, and Mackenzie's sink was the closest. And as I'm puking into her sink, instead of coming to my rescue and my aid, she screams, "Why are you doing in my sink?" That's the first thing. And so I instantly moved from her sink to the bathroom toilet, I think.
Well, yeah.
And then I got, And then I stripped down into my skibbies. And yeah.
Do you know how many people vomited in that bathroom?
So many people vomited in that bathroom. I think.
I didn't. Not that one.
That is true.
Actually, I've only vomited in our bathroom.
Yeah.
In Mom's. At this point. We didn't even vomit in Vegas. And we were drunk almost every hour of the day.
That is true. The goal is never to vomit. That's never the goal. But if it does happen, memories are made for sure, dude. Like...
Okay, memories for everyone else besides the person vomiting because you don't remember what happened.
If you're at the point where you're puking, look at all these
Look at these 2 starships. They're like fucking.
They're like, bro, I'm trying to get over. Are you trying to go? Let's go around.
Look at those ones over there.
I know. They're stuck. That probably sucks for people wanting their food. Well, yeah, so we're going to add... We'll add an extra category to bonus points if you do end up puking. That means that the drinks were strong.
Okay, service.
Service? What do you mean? Expand.
Like the waitress or bartender.
We should have one for like 2 for service. Like one for if the waiter or waitress was like overly like super cool and just like overall like food/drink service or something.
Okay.
Like so we somehow categorize those separately, right?
Oh, like their personality versus like their timeliness?
Or no, just like the person, like the waiter versus the whole store. Maybe that can be like service and like.
And then the waitress or bartender.
Yeah, let's do like bartender.
Because the girl at Ace's Pub.
So cool.
She's the one who got me drunk. Yeah, she's like, oh, here's another one. Oh, here's another one.
Well, you got yourself drunk.
Yeah, I did drink them.
Yes, because Indiana is one of those states where I don't think the bartender is at fault or something. I forget.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. But
she definitely let me have a good time.
To preface all of this, anytime that we will be doing this, one of us will be staying, completely sober to be able to drive, and the other person will be grading. But how we've been doing it recently is we go...
Wait, but are we doing the podcast on Tuesdays now?
On Tuesday? No. We're just going to add it into the...
Oh, because you made it sound like somebody would be drunk during the podcast.
Oh, no, that could be something we could do, too. I don't know. That could be fun. Give me a reason to drink, I'll drink.
Put lav mic on while vomiting.
That could be interesting. We could, I don't know, if the whole reviewing thing becomes a huge thing, we could do, a live podcast, drinking and talking about, that could be cool.
While driving, that's
No, not drinking while driving, I'm talking about at the restaurant, or at the bar. Anyway, so we did go to Ace's Pub, I think. Was that the most recent one? No, that was 6th Street Dive.
Yeah, Ace's Pub was the one I vomited in.
This is true. 6th Street Dive, very nice establishment. We're working out the categories right now. So right now we have food, /fries, drink variety, alcohol content, bonus points for puke, service, bartender, waitress. Is there any hard-hitting things about bars that you really care about that they need to have?
Cleanliness of the bathrooms.
Okay, I think bathroom is definitely its own thing.
Because Ace's Pub, only one of their stalls close, and it's always that one that never closes that has toilet paper.
Huh.
So the one that doesn't close is the only one you can use. So you're just sitting there hoping someone doesn't walk in.
I think we should have a separate category for a vibe, or maybe a description for a vibe, or I don't know, aesthetic. The Tiki Bar versus Ace's Pub is way different.
Yeah, the aesthetic or theme of the bar.
But what if their theme is just like Ace's Pub is just like a Lafayette Midwest
Yeah, it's a pub.
Yeah. So. Okay.
And then there's college bars, and then there's 6th Street Dive is different.
We could do theme people that take advantage of the theme. You know what I mean? If a Tiki Bar was named a Tiki Bar, but it, you walk in and it wasn't Tiki Bar-y.
Yeah.
Or expectation of theme or something like that. Expectation of theme. I like that.
I don't think that's how you would describe it.
You think so? How would you describe it?
Just the aesthetic of the place.
Yeah, but you can't put a number on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can. Ace's Pub is a pub. It's not cool. It's not
yeah, but
cool.
What number would you give that?
A 5? But Harry's, not even Harry's, a Tiki Bar, that'd be 10.
Was that the first bar we went to?
First bar?
Yeah.
Besides the casino bars.
That's pretty sick.
What's the plane? Hey, I get to go now.
Let's go. I feel good about that.
Yeah.
You think we're missing anything? Is there any deal-breaking stuff, a yes or no? At a bar, if this happens, you instantly are I don't know. Should we put smoking?
Oh, they should get extra credit if they have a Tuesday theme, the Taco Tuesdays.
Oh, so fucking true. Special.
Ace's.
Let's call that special
Tuesdays, because we always go on a Tuesday. So.
Specials on Tuesday. I wonder if I should have a burger category.
You've never got any burger.
Yeah,
on
I know.
Any
That's
of them
the, I
either.
know. That's the messed up thing. We could do a specialized drink, get the same drink every time.
Yeah, a Diet and Morgan.
That's what you get?
Uh-huh.
What do I get?
You were drinking a couple of Diet and Morgans, and then you got that strong lime-flavored margarita.
Oh, yeah. So, that's an interesting thing. All the other drinks were chill, but that specific drink wasn't that banging.
Because it was on tap. I've never heard of a margarita on tap. Besides, Rusty Taco.
Yeah. So, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 categories, not including the bonus points for puke.
We at least need 10.
Right? That's exactly what I was thinking. So we need 2 more. But I think that's a good start. For now.
For now.
So we'll figure out the other 2 categories, and we will we'll actually score the next bar that we go to on Tuesday. We might have to go back to Ace's Pub and like with this new categorized thing in mind.
True, but we're going somewhere.
We're going to go somewhere else for next week.
Yeah,
or
where
sorry.
are we going?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
No, I thought we figured it out last Tuesday.
Oh, was it the Knickerbocker?
No, because they don't serve food there or something.
It was that, what was the name of it? They said they hadn't gone there in a while, like a long time. Maybe that was 6th Street. I don't think we did.
I don't know.
We'll figure out a place that we're going to be going. Look for that review in the next podcast. But Ace's Pub was I keep saying Ace's Pub. 6th Street Dive was very cool. They had like a trivia night thing, and that was interesting.
Are we not going to grade it 6th Street?
Well, we don't have all the categories.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to?
I don't know.
Let's see how much time we have left, and then we can decide from there. We're in the 20s. 21. We have 9 minutes.
Okay.
We can figure out the other 2 categories. But we'd have to stick to those, or maybe make adjustments. Okay. So, what are other things that bars have? We have cleanliness. Should we do like busyness? Or maybe how we heard about the bar?
No, you wouldn't rank that.
We could weight the categories.
Yeah, we could. What are our categories again?
So we have food, drink variety, alcohol content, service, bartender, waitress, bathroom cleanliness, aesthetic, specials on Tuesday. Comfortability of like the seating.
Yeah, we could do that. Or if they have games.
So true. That's what I was thinking about with the whole theme thing.
Like the Aces has darts, and then technically 6th Street you could play board games, and they had the trivia that we were playing.
Should that be like a category though?
Yeah.
Okay, its own thing? Okay, so
Yeah.
games / entertainment. Because, bro, Aces would have got a fucking crazy score for having the movies and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy. But Ritual has the Tuesday night, like, Frank Sinatra night.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. Okay.
The Rat Pack.
Yes, I like that. So, food and fries. So at 6th Street Dive, we had...
Oh, did we get all the categories?
Yeah, why? What were you thinking?
I don't know, I thought we had one more.
No, seating, games, entertainment.
Oh, seating. Do seating and, like, plus, like the glassware. Because, like, Ritual is on its own, like, level of glassware.
Seating plus, is that like accoutrement? Is that what that word is? Fucking like silverware, napkin and shit?
No.
What does accoutrement mean?
I don't know.
That's a good one, though. I'm glad you said that.
Okay, now we can rate them.
Yes. After I figure out what accoutrement is. It is additional items of dress or equipment or other items carried or worn by a person or used for a particular activity. Okay, that works out. That's fine. So what we'll do, seating plus accoutrement. My freaking French ass, dude. I'm so smart, dude. All right, so 6th Street Dive. That's hard to say. Food / fries. I had the pork tenderloin. You had...
A burrito is massive.
And...
We had tater tots.
Tater tots were really crispy, actually.
Yeah, the tater tots were really good.
The tenderloin, it wasn't crazy
But
banging.
also, it's
I'm not
like
a big pork tenderloin guy. Pork tenderloin gone. So I'd give them a... If it's all out of 10, I'd probably give them a 6.
Yeah, I agree with that.
6 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we got drink variety. So this is where I think they're going to lose a couple of points because we got the Captain and the Diet Cokes. But when I asked for what was called a Fat Elvis, I didn't know what it was, but they also didn't know what it was. That being said, she did Google it, make it, and it tasted good.
Yeah.
So, like, they had the ability to make that.
That's true. I mean, at least they weren't like, no, I can't make that.
For sure. I think that might actually save them some points. So,
yeah.
So, what would you give them?
They didn't have, like, a huge, like, alcohol selection, though.
Yeah.
Like, their little tower was kind of small. I would probably give them,
even, did they have, like, a drink, like, menu? Or?
No, because it's a full bar, so you just ask. They had a lot of beer, though. Like, a lot of beer.
That is true. I'm going to add, we should put menu on the seating accoutrement or something like that.
Sure. Anyway, I give him probably like an 8 or.
So I probably do. Well, what would you say? You said 8?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 7. So that would be a 7.75.
No, between an 8 and a 7, Hayden.
Yeah.
7.5.
What?
That's the middle between an 8 and a 7.
7 plus 8 divided by 2. 7.5. What the fuck?
No, I thought you were giving him a score directly in between our 2 scores, not averaging them. That doesn't make sense because mine's higher.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? I'm just adding them and divided by 2.
Yeah, you're averaging them.
Yeah, is that not what we're supposed to do?
I mean, I guess you can do that.
Or should we do like a Hayden score, Mackenzie score thing?
I think you should just do the middle of our scores.
Which is 7.5?
Yeah.
But also if you add them and divide them by 2, that's the middle.
So then how'd you get 7.75?
I was just tweaking. That's what I thought the middle was between 7 and 8.
Oh my god.
So, alcohol content. I'd say it was pretty subpar.
It's because they had like, which we'll get to later, they don't have like real glasses. They had those little ones, so like.
That is true.
I think it was like a fucking 6 probably, or a 5 on the strength of the alcohol.
I mean, I didn't get sauced. And I had...
You were pretty...
Okay, yeah, okay. I'll do 6 out of 10.
And we had Chipotle that day.
That's
so.
true. Okay. Nobody puked, so that is no extra bonus points, unfortunately. Service...
So we had 2 waitresses.
We did. We had one waitress, and then she ended her shift, and then we had another one.
But the first one was really good.
She was very nice and took care of us. The second one, we did get busier, but she didn't come to us once for... She came to us once for right after the first lady left to check on us, and then after that...
I think they might have just been like confused because they didn't know if we were still like ordering. We had like 3 tabs.
That's true, but even so, if I was I would check on them. You know what I mean? So I'd say that's an interesting one.
I say 7.
But that's not the bartender waitress, though. This is just the service.
Yeah, the service was not good.
Yeah, I'd say the service wasn't crazy good. So
like a 5 or 6.
I was gonna say 6. What's your hard number?
6.
6. Okay. So bartender waitress definitely 7 for me.
Yeah.
7's a good number.
They were nice, but they weren't like overly involved with us.
Yeah, which is normal. I wasn't expecting anything crazy. Boom, and then bathroom cleanliness. I don't remember.
The bathrooms were nice. They all locked. They all had toilet paper, and they had trash can bin sinks.
True, they did have trash can bin sinks, and that was super cool. And they were clean. But there was something wrong with like the water or the napkins or something. I forget what it was.
Ours were good.
Okay, since I can't remember it, I'll go ahead and go with what score are you doing?
9.
A 9?
Mm-hmm.
There was only 2 urinals in a stall though.
Okay, if Ritual is a 10.
Ritual's not a 10. I give them a 9.
What? Why?
Ritual wasn't. I mean, it wasn't. It was nice.
It's
but
so
nice.
nice.
I know, but I saw the LED like a wire. I don't know. It just kind of took me out of it. It took me out of it.
For a bar, bro.
Yeah.
That is a nice bathroom.
No, the tiki bathroom. That's a fucking 10. Yeah. I will never give any bar a fucking 10 besides that place.
The penis handles.
The penis handles on the door. Definitely, okay. I give them an 8.
8, yeah.
What would you say?
8.
You saying 8? Okay. 8 out of 10. And then, so aesthetic.
Like a 4. It's just a bar.
It's just a bar. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. And the weird, like, platform seating. I didn't know what was up with that.
Yeah, it was like we were on a stage.
It was like a band.
And they didn't really have much on the walls.
Yeah. But, I mean, that being said, towards the end, though, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 5. Because towards the end, the whole trivia night thing, as weird as it was kind of cool. I wish that the questions were more catered towards us, but it's not meant for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and say 5. You still saying 4?
No, I say 5.
Okay, so 5 out of 10. Boom. Specials on Tuesday.
They didn't have any specials.
We weren't informed of any. I didn't read any, so is that a fucking 0?
Yeah. I guess it was like trivia night Tuesday.
Okay. Then we can't give them a full 0.
Like a 4, a 3.
Well, but are we making the specials just about food?
No, they did have specials.
Did they?
Yeah, it was on that chalkboard right as you walked in, but it's all beer specials, I think.
Okay, then I feel bad giving them a 0.
I did have a 5. They had them. We just didn't look at them.
And they weren't worth it. You know what I mean? Like to us. Seating / accoutrement / menu.
No, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah, I would say.
We didn't even get glass. We got like red Solo cups.
No, they were plastic. They were plastic clear cups.
Yeah, I know, like the red Solo like material. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel bad giving them a 0.
Okay,
a
1. Because
What
the
were the
seating
menus?
wasn't good. Those paper ones that were like wet.
Okay, yeah, give them a 0.
And they just like, or they like take the menu part off and they just stuck another piece of paper on it to cover it up so you couldn't like order it.
Yes.
Like the chicken wings.
Oh, yeah. Games, entertainment, though.
They did have.
We can't slash them too hard on this.
No, they had games. They had board games.
They did. But we didn't play any of the games. We also, Trivia Night really made up for it. I'd have to give them a 6. I can't, because if I'm thinking about like 6th Street, that was like a 7, but the Tiki Bar was like a freaking, like they had live music.
Yeah.
Like we have to keep those other things in mind. So.
Like a 6 or 7.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 5.
5.
Trivia Night was fun.
But you just said 6th Street. You said you'd give a 7.
Oh, did I say 7?
Yeah, you said.
Oh,
if I think
I meant Aces.
Oh.
Whenever I said that. What would you say on like games entertainment?
Yeah, like a 5.
Okay, give me your phone. I'll add these up.
It's right here. I'm driving.
I didn't know where it was. No, we're not driving anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go.
Here, tell them to me.
Okay, so we have.
Okay.
Food fries 6.
6.
7.5 for drink.
7.5.
6 for alcohol
6.
content. 6 for service.
6.
7 for the bartender waitress.
Okay.
And then 8 for the bathroom cleanliness. 5 for the aesthetic. 5 for specials on Tuesday. 0 for seating. 5 for games.
55.5.
Out of 100? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 55.5 is the score for the 6th Street Dive. It was very fun, but there was a couple of things that I think were deal breakers. Yeah. And we'll adjust the categorizing and stuff as we go, but I think
They did play that one movie, Austin Powers.
That was true, but no sound though. There was no sound, which kind of was a little bit poopy.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But it was still fun, and you should definitely check out 6th Street Dive if you like, good tater tots and, easygoing, laid-back people, because it was very cool. So, yeah. You feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will see you in the next episode of the Slightly Overweight podcast. Have a great week. Have a good Monday, rest of your Monday. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, remind me, next podcast, I'm going to talk about my black and white photography class because some cool stuff happened. Check out my Instagram to see some of those photos that I've been taking. It's going to be Hayden S.J. Smith at symbol Instagram.
No, it's at
Okay,
Hayden.
yeah, I know. I messed it up.
Okay.
At Hayden S.J. Smith. Okay. Even though you're slightly overweight, we still love you. So keep that in mind. And go work out. Go for a run because I've been running 9-minute mile.
I don't run.
I know that you don't run. You bike and you do 2 miles and you come and take your